Hare Krishna. Question from Naveen Krishna Prabhu. Why did Lord Ram wait for 4 full months before searching for Sita? Now, if a person is lost, then 4 months is a huge amount of time. Even if it was a rainy season, why did Lord Ram have to wait for 4 months? Anything can happen to a person in that much time. Answer: yes, 4 months is a big amount of time. At the same time, searching for Sita was also a formidable task, and in those times, the rainy season would be quite formidable, and that's why traveling was very difficult, if not impossible, during the rainy season. So it's one thing to travel when one knows the way. Even we see, what to speak of thousands of years ago when the Ramayana took place. Even 500 years ago, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling around, whenever he would travel around as a sannyasi, during the 4 months of the rainy season, he would stay at one place. Now, even when there is he knew more or less he was going from one pilgrimage to another pilgrimage. So at least there was a known destination and there was a reasonable path, some kind of path. But still, so even if the path is known, even if the destination is known, still traveling in the rainy season is extremely difficult. And now for Lord Ram, when he was searching for Sita, he did not know the path, he did not know the destination. So the magnitude of the task before him was huge. And although at one level Lord Ram is God, at another level he is within the Ramayana performing Nar Leela. So he doesn't exhibit his godhood at that time. If he had to exhibit his godhood, then he could well have not gone after the deer itself, exposed the deer to be a demon, and thereby prevented the whole kidnapping of Sita. But he's performing the Leela as a human being over there, and as within the Leela, when he acts as if he is like a human being, he he just, with the rainy season coming, with the heavy rains, with the thick forests, with the heavy rains, and with no knowledge of where he was to go and how he was to go there, it was a nearly impossible task. And if he had, Sugriva himself, he had Lord Ram, while searching for Sita, while being overcome by grief, he had struck an alliance with Sugriva, and Sugriva had said that he would assist with his monkey soldiers. Now, monkeys are natural residents of the jungles, and they could travel through the jungles with much greater ease than humans. And Sugriva had a certain number of monkeys in the forest in Kishkinda, but he was not just the king of Kishkinda, he was the emperor of monkeys in various parts of the world. So he had said that he would be summoning monkeys from various parts, and even those monkeys would find it difficult to come in the rainy season. So, as compared to an uncertain attempt to search for Sita, where if he went in search and if he got lost, he couldn't find a way. Not only would he not find Sita, but eventually Sugriva would find it difficult to find him, and coordinating the search would be difficult. So things would have become much more complicated. So whatever damage to Sita's reputation was there, whatever risk to Sita's life was there, the very fact that she had been abducted, and she had been abducted for several days, whether that risk was going to be increased substantially by a further duration of that risk, that was unclear at that time. So considering that one option was very hazy and uncertain of success, and the other option, that the monkeys being summoned from various parts, and the monkeys then going off on various parts, that they would be able to travel faster, search better, find their way to the forest, and there would be many large number of monkeys who would go in different directions, and in that way they would be able to cover the territory faster, and they would be able to have a greater chance of success. And all this was not possible. First of all, summoning the monkeys to come during the rainy season was difficult, and because of the rains, because of the marshy land, because of the heavy rain, and all the problems that came because of the rainy season. So, along with that, even if the monkeys came, after that for them to go to search was difficult. Well, impossible, because they did not know where they were supposed to go. So, therefore, Ram and Sugriva agreed that they will wait for 4 months for the rainy season to get over, and afterwards they will launch their search in earnest. Thank you.